What's up, everybody? Martin in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that I can be heard. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. There we are. How are you all doing? We're so happy that you're here with us again, once again, and to everyone at Solaire at the watch party. Then party and watch with us again. The whole moral of the story is we just want to be able to keep you company during this quarantine time. And if you're going to watch as a watch party, like they're doing in Solaire right now, all the people from Solaire, all the Solaire people, then thank you so much for joining us as we try to entertain you as much as we can to kind of keep the morale going. And to all the people that were still at Solaire doing what they do to make sure that when the day comes when everything is ready to go again, when we can party once again, everything will be all set. So they are our frontliners at Solaire, making sure that everything is good, clean, and running, so that when we get there, no problems. How are you feeling, everyone? I know it's been pretty serious. Times are really serious right now, so there's no way that we can avoid that. That's why for the next hour, 2, 3 hours, whatever it is, just stay with us as we try to entertain you, and maybe there's a lot of requests. People are asking for certain songs that we've been trying to do for the last how many days. And so we're just waiting for people to log on so that we can start. Huh? No, there's nothing there. So anyway, the news that you hear now, I mean, I'm not here to give the news, just so you know, everyone who's watching, this is just for fun. And I'm hoping to include a lot of my friends who are having fundraisers, as we should be having, because that's why we're here. I'm trying to use this moment here to keep you company and then also to offer this as a platform for friends of mine who have fundraisers that we can, like for instance, this one. This is happening very, very soon. The Faith Over Fear, that's April 8th at 3 p.m. It starts, and a lot of artists have already donated their talents and their by way of quarantine performances, and hoping that you'll join and give as much as you can. This is for the people who are behind the scene, the people who you don't see, the production people, the director, his production people, the people who make us look good, really, and the musicians as well. And I'm really hoping that we can make a lot because they need to eat too. And charity begins at home, and that's where we're going to start. So if you feel that you can help, of course, there's also the one from ABS-CBN, Pantawid ng Pag-ibig. We've already made a lot already, but it's still not going to be enough because we want to feed the people who really cannot afford things like what we're doing now, this whole social media thing. And I'm guaranteed that this will help because with shows like this and Pantawid, of course. And then there's the Bayanihan Musikahan, where all the artists, as you see, we'll show it again later, you'll be able to see the schedules of all the artists who are performing. And I think we had just saw the company, right? Was it just the company you said a little while ago? Mm-hmm. Yeah? The company was just on, and we're all trying very hard to try and raise money and feed there you go, 37 million so far. Parang that's still not enough, no? It sounds like a big number. If this was for anything else, it would be a big number. But for the sake of argument, let's keep doing it. Let's keep giving money as much as we can. And then, of course, it's Holy Week. Don't forget the walkway. Journey to the Cross of Christ. It's already started. It started yesterday, right? April 5 until Easter Sunday. And then Easter Sunday, hoping we'll have a little bit of quarantine time. That's a tongue twister. And then we'll do a little performance for you, sing a few songs, some inspirational songs maybe, and just to celebrate that Jesus is alive on Easter Sunday. So not even this virus cannot cancel Easter, and it won't cancel Christmas neither. This I promise you. So is everybody here that should be here? Are you watching the watch party from Solaire? We welcome you and we thank you as we give you some songs that you might find in a casino. Who knows? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's start again. Where is it? There's nothing coming out. No music? Oh, you heard it? I didn't see the lights. Here we go. There it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Starting over. Yeah! Little casino music for y'all. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance, 'neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the the sound of the breezes that blow, and I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seem to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seem to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning is come, and I know that the time is just right. Straight into my arms you will run, and when you come my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. Then and then I will make you my own. Anytime that I touch you, you just tremble inside, and I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Take it. Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning is come, and I know that the time is just right. Straight into my arms you will run, and when you come my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Anytime that I touch you, you just tremble inside, and I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? It's like Las Vegas all over again, right? But I'm sitting down this time. Come on. Here we go. When the marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close and sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend me, sway me, when you dance you got away with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I get weak. I can hear the sound of violence long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, even my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I get weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. Whirl with us, he got away with me. Stay with me, sway with me. When marimba starts to play, hold me close, make me sway, like the ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with me. Well, with us, he got away with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Oh, yeah. So don't say casino. Okay, I won't. All right, here we go. So, how was that so far? Is everybody catching up? It says, wonderful. Vicki, come here and join us so you can help me read all of this. There's Rachel from Chicago watching us.
Also, Rachel, your sister.
Rachel, my sister, too. They've never been to Solaire. I can't wait for the food there in Solaire.
Hi, everybody.
Do you care?
Good evening.
Over there.
Over there.
Yeah. Your mic is not on. You should learn how to put your own mic
I
on
should.
already.
I should like reach over and do it.
Yeah, because if you turn
Hi,
it on there,
everybody.
feedback.
Welcome
Is Eric
to
watching?
the Solaire Hour, everybody.
Is
Nice to
Ethan
see
watching?
everybody in the house. Sugar is here. Rachel Ziba is up and awake
Eric
with
is
us.
Ethan there because his song is next.
Come on, Eric.
Yeah.
He's got to be awake by now.
What else? What else? What else? What else is new with all of you? You know, we've been so inspired with some of the stories. There are some inspiring stories. Like I just got to speak, I told you this yesterday, to Isa Calzado. And she's a living, breathing, singing. She wants me to emphasize the singing part. A living, breathing, singing and dancing example that this COVID-19 can be beat. Yes?
Absolutely.
Who's been to Solaire? Rachel? Which Rachel?
Rachel, our sister.
Our
Danny's in the
sister,
house.
but not Rachel Cruz.
Danny.
No? Wala pa, no? Danny's watching?
Yes.
By the way, Danny, we tried the luncheon meat
Delicious.
of Delimundo.
Absolutely.
OMG.
So good.
I will never have spam again. It's so... Is spam luncheon meat?
Yeah, it's a version
You know,
of luncheon meat.
when
yeah.
Danny, when you
From
first
America.
texted me, I said, lechon meat. Ugh. Luncheon meat.
Luncheon.
Have you ever heard the term luncheon meat? No,
Yeah,
I've
isn't
never.
it?
I've had a lunch meeting, but I've never had the luncheon meat.
No luncheon meat.
Are you following me? So if Ethan is watching, this is your requested song, and it happens to be a song that's perfect for the lineup of tonight's show or tonight's presentation. Remember, this is not a show, or I would be wearing pants. And so would she.
Stop
Ugh.
it. Gross.
Fly me to the moon, let me sway among the clouds. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, Ethan, just kiss me. Yeah. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Take it, Ethan, come on. song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you, Ethan, for your requested song. Is it 10-year-old, 11-year-old, 8-year-old?
He knows
8
his
years
music.
old and he knows Sinatra?
Absolutely.
Man, oh man.
Hey, Giselle's back in the house. She couldn't comment for days now.
Why not? She
I
had
don't
no
know.
voice.
I'm not really sure, but
She
she's
couldn't
back.
comment. She had no voice.
Hi, Giselle.
Giselle, you don't need a voice. You just don't. I'll never get used to this. Being able to see all these going up like that. You know.
Eric says thank you.
You're welcome, Eric. Now go back to sleep, Ethan. And Gail. It's a little early for you right now.
They woke him
Hey,
up
bro,
for
I
that?
texted you
That's
earlier.
great.
I need my vitamins. Can you mail it? Are we doing mailing now? Do you
I
know?
don't know that that's even happening. Deliveries, I think, have shut down completely. So those of us who order online, we're going to have to wait.
Yes.
Right?
And you know what's so sad also is that we have to wait so long. And I'm talking as a singer, and I speak for all the musicians as well. We have to wait so long to be able to do shows again because, of course, this whole social distancing thing here that we're doing, which we're not copying, we're not following it.
A little bit.
You're a
We're
little bit too close,
farther.
all right?
Okay, okay. I'm behind him. I'm behind
Good thing
him.
we weren't Siamese twins. That would be an interesting quarantine twin. Yes?
That would be.
To
That
all
would
the
be.
Siamese twins out there, they've all broken the law. Yes. Yeah, but we can't do shows for a long, long time, and it's really a sad thing. And I spoke to many, many friends about it, many friends in the business, and they feel the same way. They don't know. Like I spoke the other day, last week, I spoke to David Benoit. Close na kami, friends.
BFFs na sila.
And he's just, I think he speaks for musicians in America as well. We don't know how we're going to get back on that stage again because we're hoping and praying that when all of this is done, that we'll all be convinced that this is going to be, that virus is gone before we can ever be in a public place together again. So these things are scary times for performers. And then the theater at Soler, where I love to perform the most. We were the last ones there. Pops and I were the last ones there. We did Martin and Pops, or Pops and Martin
That whole
together.
series.
We should have Pops here also as a guest one time so we can chit chat about those days. And to be able to do that again, it's going to be a long, long time, I think. That's why we are so happy that the skeletal force is still there in Soler, making sure that they take care of everything that you see there at Soler. That's hard.
He's a poet,
And
and he didn't know it.
I was talking to earlier about this was Louis Ocampo. Now, Louis Ocampo was just on the Bayanihan Musikahan Facebook Live concert series where he raised 187,000 plus.
Good job.
I raised 10 pesos. Exactly.
Hey, that's 10 pesos more than they had before.
And he was
right?
so nervous. I hate him because he was so nervous. He called Gina every day, and to see if he's doing it right. OMG, he didn't just do it right. He made it seem like a Spielberg production. So here's a little sample or a little bit of our talk, both Louis and I, because during that time of our performances, Louis and I go back away a long, long time, and we used to do shows together over and over again, and somehow, some way, we both got so busy that we learned to work with other people when it was just Louis and I before. But I chit-chatted with him, and he also had something interesting to say about what does he feel about musicians today as we're waiting for that next show. That's going to be a long, long time from now. Here's my little chit-chat with Louis Ocampo in the house. So
Okay.
what's up with you, Louis O?
Well, this downtime for me is basically, well, I'm sure with the other musicians, in a way, it's like this is the norm because normally, as musical directors, when we have to work for a concert, we stay home and we just arrange by ourselves late nights and say I usually work at home. Well, the only thing is I can't go out and then visit friends or whatever. And I'm also taking this time to maybe it's like a me time, parang trying to write songs if I can, or learn new things like this. I've been so parang my brain. I always thought I was like 30 years old, but when you learn this high tech stuff, parang naging 60 na ako.
60.
Yeah.
You found out how backwards you really are, right?
Yes, correct. Really backwards. Even just to go these things sa mga Skype kasi wala na. It's all the other one, the other software.
Right. But I wanna ask you this because this might be a weird question, but is there anything in your house now that you didn't know you had but you have? Or is there something like, are you now organizing your socks? Are you now alphabetizing your long sleeve shirts and your CDs? And are you now a more, you know what I mean, a more OC homebody weirdo?
Yes. Parang
Yes.
you find out na OMG, parang what's all I have this cabinet of old cables, as in cables of a Mac that was born in 10 or 15 years ago. And then stuff like CDs, as you mentioned, ang
Right.
daming nakatambak. As for clothes, then you realize you don't need many clothes. Parang wala. Life can be simpler.
Everybody who's watching right now, you may not know Louis the way I know Louis, but he's the only man I know who doesn't just wear the shirt that's on the top of the shelf. That's most men, right? The first thing you see in your shelf, that's what you wear. Louis has a different shirt, a different color. He's the only man I know who is comfortable with pink, yellow, even there are shades of white. And I
Yes,
think
yes.
Louis did not wash the white shirt properly. Now that are you learning to appreciate all the people around you more now than before?
Definitely. Parang now it's more like there's more of a human touch. Parang you're more sensitive to people's feelings, and yeah, it has its pros and cons, but it's really more of the pro. Parang now this is what life was before. It was simpler. It was being in touch with your soul and being in touch with people, not being distracted by all of these of things what you can do, but just communicating with people.
Right. But you're not going crazy naman. You're not like fighting with your wife.
No, not at all.
Sound of the dog. What did Eric Santos tell me the other day? Na parang he's annoyed now by the sound of the dogs. He didn't even know there was that sound before because he's never home. All of these things, maybe the rooster crowing. Did you know there was a rooster crowing out there? You didn't know these things before. Now,
Yes.
as a composer, does this inspire you somehow? The solitude, the being, just being by yourself a lot. Does it help you with your future compositions?
Well, to be very honest, the first week of this quarantine thing, it was really more. I was being harassed by all the news, even the things the Viber messages that you get, anything that had to do with the COVID was everywhere.
Yes.
And it was always bad news. There was fake news. There were the jokes. I was so preoccupied, so I didn't write. But now, have I been writing? Yeah, well, before this whole thing happened, I left for a while, and I was able to write. But when I came back, all this quarantine and it's so harassing, wala. And then now that I have to go Facebook Live, parang it's taking me 1 week just to learn how this thing works. I've been watching your FB, and that's really great.
If my brother-in-law was not my neighbor, I would be talking through a phone in my headphones. I mean, that's the best I would be able to do. But thank God I'm a good listener, not a good teacher, but a good student. I was able to hook all of this up. Don't ask me to do this for you. I wouldn't know what the heck to do. But it's becoming somewhat second nature to me now. But I really, how passionate we are as artists.
Yes, yeah.
To lay us along, you don't need a microphone sound. I know you too. I mean, I was with you step by step as you're working on your own solo show, and I was so happy when you were rehearsing your tunes, the ones that you wrote
Yeah.
on your
Yes.
one and only CD. When can we expect a new one?
To be honest, I have a compilation of instrumental pieces, but I never finished it. Maybe because my writing now is attention span is so short. parang I even get bored with my own songs now. Parang before kasi you had the what 8 bars of an intro, then a long verse, a long chorus, then a long bridge. Now, no more na. So maybe I catch myself writing shorter stuff.
Hi, Jojo. Hi, beautiful. That's
Hi,
Louis' better half.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
let me ask you this.
Mm.
This I don't know how you feel about this, but when you as many tributes has been given to you, you alive and kicking, does it make you feel old? I mean, I think we've done 3 in 1 year. I think on ASAP, the songs of Louis Ocampo, a tribute to Louis Ocampo. The song, does it make you feel older? Does it age you at all?
Well,
Why your hair is white?
Uh, it doesn't make me feel old, but it makes me feel na parang I have to start writing again because it's always the old songs eh. And it's a challenge to be able to connect to the now sound. That's a big challenge. So I'm challenged. I don't feel old. Parang wow, I wanna do something. And hopefully, like before when we'd write a song together, hit kaagad, di ba? It was a guaranteed thing. But now you can't. There are no guarantees. Eh. It's a challenge.
Well, in your business, do you think that you're behind? I mean, you said you're behind technologically, but what about musically? I mean, who were you listening to of today's singers, arrangers, composers?
Okay, I'm poor with names, but I'm sure that like wait, what's this guy's name? I'm really bad with names, but I know the music.
Okay.
You know me, I can't even know the title.
Okay,
But
yeah. This
I'm
is,
in touch. And you know, in a way, parang do it. Parang it was stuff that we used to do before quickly. And maybe as we age, well, as I aged, parang you try to be more complex with your melodies and everything, and it gives you that satisfaction of wow, this is complicated, this is nice, the texture is nice, and then maybe in a way, parang you realize that you're parang writing for yourself na lang, you're not writing for others, which is what songwriting is all about, parang reaching out and touching souls and
that's a
touching people.
that's a perfect example of, I think, the new composers of today. They don't care about being number one. They're not worried like back
No,
in the day.
no.
We were worried about what will be the side A song. They want to
Yes,
side B.
yeah,
Diba?
yeah.
Sila, they just write what they want to say or the experience they were going through. But then out of nowhere comes a group like Ben and Ben, for instance, where they sound like they came from the time of Bread, America, or
Yes,
the days of,
yeah.
the early Apo days. They,
Mm-mm.
they have that harmony, they have that swagger about them that makes them sound so like they have old souls, each of them.
Yeah,
So
parang
sometimes the rules are broken.
parang I also think maybe am I the term analysis paralysis. You tend to be your worst critic and tuloy you don't finish anything. Parang you do the first 8 bars or what, and then you're happy, and then you go to the next 8 bars. Wait, am I over? Does it sound this good? Does this sound this ano? And yan, wait, Jojo's passing.
Hi, Joe.
360.
We'll return the microphone later to match your shoes. Wait,
Oh,
going back
God.
to your analysis
Okay.
paralysis.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you? I just want to make sure because I'm a recipient, a very grateful recipient of a lot of your hit songs. Am I getting some of those rejects, or are you giving me the Class A songs? I just want to know.
Always an A for you. That's why that's ang hirap eh. Parang we came up with so many hits, the two of us. And then parang we just try to outdo ourselves eh. And parang the bar is so high. Wait, parang in a way, I'll be very honest, I'm scared to be rejected. Kasi parang before, it was parang everything that we made was big bang bang bang. It was
You
a hit.
ever been rejected?
Yeah. Remember before I offered you my song and then
You were going to use that story as an example? That's the story that you remember?
No, anyway.
It's true. Let's tell them.
Yeah,
Many,
yeah.
many years ago, this cute little boy with a complexion that was actually
Almost,
it's a lot better now.
Yeah. But
Came up to me with a briefcase full of songs. One of them was Anna, Point of View, and Say That You Love Me. What did I say to you? I'm sorry, I just finished my first album.
Yeah.
And this
And
is
anyway, but things happen for a reason. And look, diba?
Louis, are
Yeah.
you enjoying television now? Because you're seen almost every other day on television. Are you getting used to that kind of the exposure or even the stardom? Remember, you were the guy in the back before. Our musical director, Louis Ocampo. Now
No,
you're the guy in
I'm still very shy. Normally, I would stay away and stay in the background. I'd rather do that. And if people do recognize me, then good, okay lang. Pero I don't feel like, that star, or what, never a star. Just someone that they just recognize on TV, that's fine with me. Am I comfortable? Not yet. I mean, I'm not. I'm not. But thanks to you, you trained me a lot because your TV show before, and would just shut my mouth and just listen to you. But now, parang I have a little confidence na to
You
talk
have
to
a lot more than I remember because most musical directors and musicians especially are very shy. But Louis Ocampo now is coming out of his shell. Would you say that the skin that you're in right now is a nice place to be? Are you happy with the skin that you're in, or would you like to be younger? You like where you are sexually and all of that? Are you good with all this?
Let me check my BP. No, I'm happy. I'm happy. If things can get better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, what?
Back in the day, Louis and I used to go out.
Yeah,
Wala
yeah.
pang soler. Wala pang
Wala
soler.
pang soler.
That kind of nightlife. We had to make up our own nightlife. And now that it's all there at our disposal, where are we? Even without quarantine, we're home early.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
asleep before 11.
Yeah, I enjoy staying at home. Actually, I really enjoy staying at home, and we're just blessed that, I mean, you and and other people, we're blessed that we have a roof above our heads.
There's so many that don't have.
Yeah, so we have to pray and
And we all have to come together because we're all in this together. This COVID-19, it doesn't
Yeah.
know color, race,
nothing.
upbringing, and you can be rich, poor, a political figure, a showbiz personality. It hits everybody. So we're doing our part. We're staying home, or we're getting creative. Now, in the situation that you're in right now, the Louis Ocampo of 2020, you have your kids now fully grown, and most parents have their kids dying to get away from each other. But your kids have somehow gravitated toward each other, even migrating to Australia. The three of them, not just in the same Australia, but in the same apartment.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
as a father, how does this make you feel that your kids were the ones anxious to stay together, not grow apart?
Well, syempre, George and I were very happy that they're staying together, but actually they have no choice because it's very expensive, and for now they'll just have to stay together, and which is good. They have their own. They support each other.
That's how it looks.
Emotionally, mentally. Although there are days when one would like to move out. And but they're old already, so I respect that. If one will say, okay, pa, I wanna be on my own, talaga, stay separately, that's fine with me. Now, yeah, sending them away was painful, but
Must have been.
yeah, but it's. I think we did the right thing. Well, until now, well, actually, George and I, we asked if we do the right thing, ganun. Because parang a part of their life, they're away from us, eh. But I think we did the right thing.
You're always there. How often are you in Australia?
Every year.
Every year.
I'm there every year. Nice. And I take a break and I get to visit them, and yeah, it's very nice.
Do you like the pace of your life right now? And I don't mean in quarantine. I mean your personal.
Yeah. I think I'm good. I've had months na talagang hectic. And kaya ko pa rin, like before, the as in like doing a concert every month and everything. That was, kaya naman din. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm in control. Yeah, I
Nice.
don't,
It's
yeah,
control of your own pace, yes?
yes,
But
yes.
what is the one thing in our past? It doesn't have to even be with me, but one thing in your past that you wish you could still do?
Hmm. I don't know, probably, that's a good question. I don't miss anything now, maybe because I still do it. To be very honest, yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very very happy, and I don't miss. And there's nothing like I wish what I did before. Well, I can still do it now. I'm definitely happier with my golf game compared to before. Uh, I don't know if it was something physical. I don't know. Probably play badminton again or what.
Yeah, that's a little hard.
Yeah, that's hard. Wala na. It's the knees, on the knees. Wala na yan.
Now,
So,
the new composers now, Louis, give them some advice. What should they be looking for? What should they be writing about?
uh, you know, I would always say use your heart above everything else. Um, don't be too analytical and don't depend too much on the production, because a good song will stand on its own with or without a good production. Um, be true. Yeah, be true. And try not to be complicated. Try not to be to make yabang, to impress people, because it doesn't work that way.
Who will be the next Louis Ocampo?
There are several. Oh my God, there's several. Always top of mind kasi, well, they're not the next, they're already there. Sila Marvin, sila Mon, they're all my peers, no? When the writers of Ben and Ben, they're very good. Then there's Moira, and they're the ones who are coming up with I'd like to take the classics for the next generation, no?
So I think you're right.
Diba? So, and they're very good songwriters. Sometimes when I listen to them, how did they think of that? Diba? Parang, and then when you think about it, it's simple lang. It's
Yeah.
just simple.
What's the song you wish you wrote?
Oh, there's plenty, Mark. Of course, I always loved The Way We Were. That's
Here.
Marvin. Memories like the corners of my mind. That's one. I love tell me his name, I want to know. I love that song. Wait, Mark, let me try something. Tell me his name, I want to know. Can you hear the reverb? It's too much. No, I think I gotta take it out. Wait.
My River. Challenge.
I let you go. Hello? Okay. I remember when you were trying to fix your dad's sound system.
Yeah, that's
That's
my first experience as a sound engineer, and
that was
there was
until now I laugh.
huge feedback that my father flew 10 feet in the air during a ballad. It was hilarious. Now, Louis, for all of us who are in quarantine, whether we're in the business or we're in the music industry, whatever it is, what is it you think we should be doing and are better days ahead of us?
Ooh. Maybe look back and see how during this downtime how we've all reconnected with ourselves, reconnected with family. Yeah, and just parang life can be simple, and we're just trying not to complicate things. That's what I think the future should be like.
That's right.
Iba? Parang yeah, try to slow down.
Can't get slower than this, my friend. And the good news is, and I think, is that artists like yourself have pulled together. I know that I don't know if you've heard about it yet, but there's this faith over fear advocacy that Sila Marvin are starting, because a lot of musicians who are not as blessed as let's say, Louis Ocampo and the likes of musical directors, they're not working. And the production people, directors, I mean, they depend on us. I depend on you to lead my band, to make my arrangements, to make me sound good, but they depend on you to lead them. Now there's not a battalion of people to lead as a musical director, how can we get their spirits up and make sure that they too are being taken care of? Because we have to start with our own family. And let's face it, the musicians,
Yeah.
the artists, how can we plead to the people to help us?
Oh my God, that's how can we do that? Well, the only way, number one, my advice is to my fellow musicians, musical directors or whatever. We're all in this together. Diba? Parang there's nothing, there's zero. But try to, especially for the musicians, maybe some of them never thought that they can be arrangers because there are musicians, there are arrangers, halo halo. Some choose not to arrange, they just choose to play. But now maybe it's their time to just kunyari, if they just like to play, now maybe why not force themselves to start writing, start arranging. There's no work outside, but it's the learning time for everyone. They can use this time to learn something new or probably get out of their shell and say, I'm a good arranger pala. I'm not just a guitar player or a bass player or what. Discover themselves, and then now how can we help the ones who, well, the only way I can think of is raise funds again for them or something.
I think-
Please let me in.
That's something that we need to do. I mean, we have to. The hard part is for people to believe what's legitimate, what's not. So I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
the faith over fear is an advocacy, a fundraiser that we're starting for the musicians. And you said it right. You're perfectly said that we should really get in touch with ourselves again. God put us here for a purpose. You're a music director. You write. You went through UC College, Berkeley College of Music. And let's not put this education and this passion of yours to waste. Let's put it to use.
Yes.
And we should do that.
Yes.
That's why this is what I do now on this kind of show that I'm doing. I think God made me the singer I am is to entertain, not to entertain to earn money, to entertain. So that's what I try to do every single night to kind of get people's mind off things.
And which is what you're doing. Galing, Mark. Galing talaga.
That's what I'm saying. You should do the same. Even if you're not talking to anyone, just start playing music for an hour. And then if you're a guitar player, start playing guitar for an hour. Everyone should those who are musicians and artists, show us your art. Show us what God put you on earth to do without any announcement, without any fan, without any attention.
Yeah.
Now, there are a lot of fundraisers out there. This Bayanihan Musikahan, which is what you're doing, is coming Saturday, yes?
Yes,
And
tomorrow.
these are musicians and singers that have come together thanks to Ryan Kayabyab. Then there's Marvin and Frank Mamaril, Frank with Faith Over Fear. There's so many out there. I think that the best suggestion we can give is support them all.
Yes, please do.
PSC Foundation's another one. Give as much as you can or as much as that's possible in your pocket.
Yes.
Correct?
I agree. And then before you know it, we'll also be, we don't know how long this thing is going to go.
That's right.
So
But
we
here's
all
the good news.
need everyone's help. Yeah, go
Here's
ahead.
the good news. We're all in this together. And at the end of all of this will be a brand new morning. It'll be a brand new day. Now, for all of us who our hopes are down, our worries are up, this is the good time for us to restart. And when we restart, here's the good news. We all restart on the same day. Not me before you, not you before me, not me bigger than you, not you bigger than me. Perfect example is the day I met Mr. Louis Ocampo. His music touched my life. His friendship touched my heart. And ever since then, we became the best of friends. And through the years, we're rooting for each other. So now we, Louis and I, are rooting for all of you. Louis,
Yes,
thank you
yes.
so much for
Thank you very much, Mark.
Anytime you need me, my friend, lyrics, singer, I can even clean your house.
Yeah.
But on behalf of everybody here on this presentation of the Louis Ocampo in the House presentation, we thank you for your time. Can you play us something out to our next? When you wait,
Kailan tala?
I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
Rainbow will end in the palm of your hand.
Don't ever let it go. I'll be there. Louis Ocampo. Louis Ocampo.
Martin Nievera.
Love you, man. Thank you.
I love you.
Whoops, pressed the wrong one. Thank you, Mr. Louis Ocampo, and thank you for your music. It's always an adventure with Louis. I love that guy. He started it all. The David in Foster of the Philippines, Mr. Louis Ocampo. Sa bawat pag-ikot ng ating buhay, may oras kailangan na maghiwalay. Puso'y lumaban man, walang magagawa. Saan ka, kailan ka muling mahagkan? Magkulang man sa'tin itong sandali, alam ko na tayo'y makikitang muli hanggat may umaga pa na harapin. Ikaw lang ang mamahalin. The music of Louis Ocampo. Hanggat may umaga pa na haharapin, ikaw lang ang mamahalin. Paano ang puso kong ito ngayong lumisan ka sa buhay ko? Kung kailan sumikat ang araw at lumigaya ang aking mundo. Paano ng mga bukas ko ngayong wala ka na sa piling ko? Paano mga pangarap, mga pangako sa bawat isa? Sana one of the most beautiful songs Louis ever written with the late, great George Canseco. Louis, we love you. Thank you for guesting. Louis in the house. Ikaw ang bigay ng may kapal, dugo sa aking thank you, dasal upang sa lahat ng panahon, bawat pagkakataon, ang ibigin ko'y ikaw. Ikaw ang tanglaw sa aking mundo, kabiyak nitong puso ko. Wala ni kahatimang saglit na sa'yo'y may papalit, ngayon kailan may ikaw ang lahat ng aking galaw, ang sanhi ay ikaw. Kung may bukas man di natanaw, dahil may isang ikaw. Kulang ang magpakailan pa man upang bawat sandali ay upang muli ay ang mahalin ay ikaw. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the people in the back, especially. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Please stop, please. No, no, no. That's enough. Thank you. No, no, no. Stop. Thank you. No, no, that's enough. Kind of loud. How do you EQ this? I have no idea. Oh my God. Anyway, Louis, thank you for guesting. You know, Louis and I have been through so many things, the good and the bad and the ugly. You know who your friends are when your life is down. And when my life was down, it was Louis who picked me up. And when his life was down, it was us. I was there too. It's so good. We're so good when we're down, Louis. We're meant for each other. My bad is your bad. Your bad is my bad. Thank you so much. Now, I know that a lot of people in, especially in the solar system, they also have friends from all over who used to come here frequent the solar. They are very concerned about their family and friends all over the world, especially in places that are very, very affected, which is that's everywhere actually, the whole world affected by the COVID-19 virus. So I'm sure that their thoughts and their prayers are with the families. I'm speaking on their behalf. For everybody who's watching us all over the world who frequents the Soler, really, the better days are ahead. Really, stand by for better days are ahead. So I think this would be a fitting way to end the first hour, the Soler hour, with a song that I composed especially for the frontliners. Now, I know there are a lot of stories. There are different stories all over the world. There's stories here. and how people are discriminating against some of the frontliners here because they think they could be having the virus, and they could catch it from them, and so on and so on. And then you go to America, there are other stories running out of their masks and the things that make people breathe. Is it ventilators? Ventilators, and so on. So everyone is struggling, but no one is struggling more than the frontliners. Yet they need everything that they need to be able to help those who are in need. Now, for those of us who are not in need of these things, our responsibility is very, very simple. Just stay home. And that's why some of us artists have come together and opened up our Facebook. This is the first time in my life I'm doing this kind of a thing. But I'm enjoying it. I've got everyone who I love here beside me, as you have everyone who you love beside you. Of course, the Solar Watch Party are all of their families watching, joining us right now, enjoying this usual jam session that we have with my sister, my twin sister, the Quarantine Time. She'll be here in a bit, but she's upstairs blow drying her hair. Vicki, you're blow drying your hair? Are you? Yeah, she's not here yet. She'll be here in just a bit. So here's a song that I composed for the frontliners. It wasn't my song, it was just my lyrics. The song is Homer Flores, who's watching. Homer, thank you so much for trusting me. You could have chosen, there's so many much better singers than me. But Homer Flores and Alvina C. chose me to sing this song, and I'm so honored and flattered. So much so I fell in love with the song. I'll do the Tagalog version later on in this evening. But right now, for all of those around the world, I want to do the English version of the song that I rewrote. An Alvina C. Homer Flores classic. I can tell you right now it's going to be a classic. A perfect way, I think, is to pray and thank the frontliners however you can. And as a singer, this is the best way that I can through the lyrics of my song. Here we go. You are my life. To all the frontliners, this is for you. God bless you. We thank you for the love and care you're giving. We thank you for the hope and light you're bringing. The sun will shine again for better days. With you right by my side, we'll find a way. Remembering all the sacrifice you're giving, the selfless love you share, expecting nothing. A lovely place is there for you and me. We'll be walking hand in hand together. One day we will be. And now the time has come to love each other. Standing tall, you protect us all from harm. We are one soul, one heart forever. You're not alone, we're in this together. You give your life, so I live mine. You are my life, and I am yours. Remembering all the sacrifice you're giving, the selfless love you share, expecting nothing. A lovely place is there for you and me. We'll be walking hand in hand together. One day we will be. And now the time has come to love each other. Standing tall, you protect us all from harm. We are one soul, one heart together. You're not alone, We're in this together. You give your life, so I live mine. You are my life, and I am yours. You are my life, and I am yours. Thank you, Homer. Thank you, Alvina. Hopefully that song could be played and given to all the frontliners. And I know you have your way through prayers. We all have our way of honoring and remembering. And some of our frontliners have lost their lives for us. Still, they put themselves in harm's way, knowing that they could also lose their life. Oh, your voice sounds like it's in top condition, says my doctor, Melfred. Really? You think? It's so phlegmy and blah. Vicki, come over here. Here comes a twin. Here comes a twin. Vicki is in the house. Come on, girl.
Here I am.
Go ahead, you're on.
Hi, guys.
Thanks, Doc Milfred. I love you, man.
We
You
are
sing better
back.
than me.
Corin twinning tonight.
Corin twinning.
Corin twinning in the house. We have so many friends that have been with us every single night, just keeping us company. And we really appreciate this. We love to do this, and we love that
We
you're
do.
in the house with us.
We really do. It's like,
Yes. We're
is it
getting
really?
addicted
way,
to
like
this. You
That
know,
is?
we don't
That
know what
is?
we're going to
Or the other
do
way? That ad.
when we can't be in the dining room with you all.
You see the comments better, right?
I'm
Yeah.
wondering where
Well, I'm not there
everybody's
yet, no,
watching,
but
probably
anyway.
on their gadgets, what room in your house, right? You're realizing there are other rooms in the house, taking advantage of each and every space. So that's good. You know, I talked to a lot of friends today that gave me their top 3 things that they're learning
Learning.
at home from
Only
staying
3?
at home. Well, I just asked for the top 3. A lot of people wrote.
I've learned so much. Like my dogs are so noisy. I love it though. It's like music to my ears, like
It's our
children.
family.
Like little babies crying and hey, everybody at the Soler Watch Party, stay if you want, okay? Please.
Yes, so there. Thank you for being with us for the first hour. Please feel free to stay, and we're going to continue singing if you'll let us.
And a lot of people were saying they like the interview thing. I just want to mix it up a bit. You don't want to see these two faces all the time. So
No.
we're going to try and get people, not just from here, but even from the other part of the world. Like we had David Benoit the first time. So I think they've got a whole lineup of people who we can chit-chat with. You know, our little connections we've made through the years, especially the people in Soler, all the acts that have gone through Soler. We'll try and get all those artists. Maybe you can talk to Jokoy one day. Who knows, right? That would be nice, right?
Yes,
So get
we're
your
gonna-
questions ready.
We're
Here's
gonna-
another thing we should do also for Soler. I think we should make, since we have the time and we're doing and improving, right? We're doing and improving. We should make suggestions. Like Louis and I were chatting before, right? And we took out the chairs, by the way. We both suggest, this is a stupid suggestion, but tomato soup in any establishment or all.
Tomato soup.
Is that a big request? No.
No, not really.
A small request. Tomato soup with chunks of tomato now, not just the broth. A thick, not so thick that it's ketchup, but thick where I can dip my grilled cheese. That's another thing, grilled cheese. Do we have grilled cheese?
Are we taking
I don't
notes?
see. Well, we have the time. This is our chance, diba? So grilled cheese that I can dip inside a nice home-cooked tomato soup. Thank you. Okay, as you were. I forgot to say
There's
that earlier.
many people at home actually that are taking advantage of the free time and spending more time in the kitchen.
And taking advantage of each
Cooking.
other.
Why not?
Because what else are
You
you
know
going to
what?
do, right?
Why not? Whatever
Social
spreads
distancing,
love, we are.
forget it.
Oh no. Well, but if you're in the same house.
Yeah, we have
no
the same
need,
germs
right?
anyway, but no, I think it's better. No, we're
We
we're
still-
joking around, but yeah, there'll be a time for that. This is not that time. We should
We should sing. We should sing.
stay away. There are air hugs and air kisses.
Yes,
Fly
emoticons
kisses.
that show love, and we'll use
Yeah.
all of that. They
So
all
use
come
your
in handy now.
imagination, people. How are you going to do it? I have no
Right.
idea. Anyway, Come on.
We want to say hi to MM.
MM is watching
MM's
again?
back. RJ
MM.
Sugar, Jules, Christy, as
MM,
usual.
try and picture MM. She's got two names. She's a very tall girl.
She's tiny, right? MM.
Tonight.
MM, thanks for being here. Also, Sugar. We've got Lourdes watching. Eugene's out there.
Lourdes, I have to change the last song every night. Pwede ba? Okay lang? Kailangan the promise.
Why, it's her favorite.
She loves that song, and it's just a perfect way to end. But
No, we can wrap it up with something else.
no,
He's
we'll
got
mix
some.
it up, okay? We'll go back to that. But I just so you know, it's nothing against. Okay.
Thanks for all your requests, by the way, because you give us
So many.
such great ideas, and because of that, you don't have to listen to the same songs every single night.
Well, we try not to. I mean,
Right?
again, we're just here to keep you company. So some people are requesting the same songs. It ain't our fault.
We just want to do this, make you
See,
hang
look,
out, get
here we
your
go.
mind off things for a couple of hours,
dami.
and just be with us.
There's someone who did the lights for Dad who was positive for the virus.
no.
Wait, you have it there written down.
Yes, I do. Okay.
I have it written down too, but the font is too small.
It's
But
here.
really, we have friends who actually have the virus, and we want to wish them well.
It
Oh my God.
is.
She wrote it down somewhere else. Here, look at here. That's for little John. And it's right over here. I have it here because you can't find it.
One of Wanda.
I asked you to write it down.
It's here, but
it's
is it the
not.
one of Wanda?
Nope.
No.
Now I have to look for it
Okay.
too. The whole time we'll be here at the show looking at our phone. Isn't that wonderful?
See, that's what happens at home. It's just totally cash, right? Nothing planned. Whatever you want to hear. Please keep the requests coming. Please stay home and hang out with us, okay?
Manilo medley. Does Louis Ocampo live here? Not even Marvin Carrido lives here. We cannot just whip it up. How I wish we could. But again, this is just, no one's getting paid here. This is all for the love of, just so we can keep the music playing in your homes, to keep you company during this quarantine time. My throat doctor is asking, am I really going to do this every night? For as long as I have a voice, I will be here. That's my promise to everyone. And if you don't like me, pray that the virus goes away quicker.
Hey,
So
that's
that
a
you
good,
won't have
that's
to
a
hear
good
me
prayer to
nightly.
make. Absolutely.
But this is what God put us on earth to do. I'm a singer, Louise is an arranger, and whatever it is you do, Girly
Hi,
Rodis is watching.
Girly.
She does what she does. She makes sure that all her artists are in tune and also doing the same thing. I'm just it's such a blessing to see how people have come together in all of this. Singers, actors, everyone. There was no ego involved. No vested interest. Everybody wants to help. So this is my way, our way, of keeping you company on this quarantine time. What's wrong? What's happening?
just taking the edge off
Are
things.
the dogs
that's
fighting
all
again?
we're doing.
The dogs are fighting. Yes.
Stay with us, okay?
Okay, Vicki, you sing.
We
Ready?
take a break, though, right?
You sing.
Starting
and I'm going to
Thursday.
Yeah, we do. That's right.
Small break Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But
These
we'll be back on
dogs don't
Sunday.
stop. The one is on top of the other.
Okay. Oh, they can't.
They
They're
shouldn't
being
see
private.
that. It's not good.
They're
See,
being-
the one dog is trying to cross the street, and the other one is just helping it get there.
Hi, Ginny.
That's an old Bert
I'm
Nievera
talking
joke.
over his jokes.
That's a Bert Nievera joke. Remember that? That was a funny joke. The dog is just trying to get to the other side of this street, and
What am I saying?
I don't know. You tell me.
Let's do.
Oh, you had all an hour there to think about all of this. Ikaw talaga?
All behind us now.
You got it?
Or no, top of the world.
Ding, 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 chicka ding, chicka ding.
Yeah. Let's get some carpenters in the house, okay? Any carpenters fans out there? I know it's been on request pretty much every day, so we're going to do an oldie but a goodie.
You ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear. of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Thank you. He's going to be pressing that button every chance he can. Thank you, Louis O, for giving him that idea.
You can still catch Louis' show. I think it's posted, right, on the Facebook of Bayanihan Musikahan.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can check it out again and see what all the high-tech stuff that he did, the special effects, the blue screen, and the 3-camera angles, and
That was fun. His
Darth
show was
Vader
so much fun.
reverb. Yeah, he's awesome. The guy's a
All
innovator.
your friends are having fun doing this stuff, huh?
I think so. And Louis has
Yeah.
only one album out, which is so sad because every song on that album I love. Patricia's theme. Even his song, remember that song, What's on the Other Side, that I recorded years
oh my
ago?
gosh.
That was an instrumental
you should find
song.
that. That's a good one.
That's hard to sing sitting down, you know.
Roy Astaris is in the house. Hi, Roy.
All right,
Nice
this
to
is the
see
one
you.
from Little John. It's a message for a friend of ours named Chris Amano. Chris Amano was a lighting director for my dad when we did a show in New Jersey. At this, I think it was the Showboat. I'm not really sure of the hotel in the Atlantic City. But yeah, please, Chris, get well soon. Our prayers are with you. It's beatable. We have people I know, like we should have her too, no? Isa Calzado.
We should.
We should have her here and let her tell her story about how she went through the virus. It's beatable. It's very beatable. So really, don't lose hope, people. If you are positive, I mean, like I said, I've been saying, and I didn't make it up. I wish I made up this and I heard it. It's live like you have it, and thank God that you don't. Live like you have it. Thank God that you don't. And then if you have it, hey, you know what? It's beatable. Diba in the news, 102-year-old man? Is it 102, 101?
That
Well, after 101, who's
That got
counting,
well.
right? After
That got
90, who's counting? 101 years old, he got well. He also beat influenza.
That's
so,
awesome.
right? That was in the news as
And
well.
the older generation are the ones that we need to worry about. So news like that, you know, that's
Yeah, so
amazing.
you better be
very,
careful.
very hopeful.
For the old people, you better be careful.
Excuse
Survive
me.
the Spanish
I'm
flu.
only 6 minutes older, remember?
See?
6 minutes.
6 minutes, a lot can happen.
Okay.
I think Mom had a cigarette, well,
Okay.
between us.
Hi,
then-
Katrina. Katz is in the
And
house.
then she wrote for the Inquirer right before I came out. She wrote. Yeah, that's what she did.
Finina is here. Sarita's here also watching.
What?
Yes, all our friends from back in the day. Thank you for being with us from your house to our house.
Keep talking.
Okay. Who else? We've got Tere back as well. Irene is here. Jean. Gene, we see your requests and we're trying to keep up with it.
What
We
is it?
Promise. There's many.
Oh, there's always. We
There's
should do that.
many. Okay. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Atlantic
nothing's gonna
Star.
stop us now. Kinukuha yung lineup ng Together, ah. Mahirap yan, ah.
With his sister.
So, I sing How Do You Keep the Music Playing with My Sister. Isn't that gross? It's so hard not to look
Sorry,
at you while
just
doing
don't
it.
look
It's
at me.
impossible.
Don't look-
We
just
shouldn't
look
be
at
looking
them.
at each other.
Look
It's
at
like
the
it's not
lyrics.
the way it should be.
No,
It's like,
don't
why
worry.
are we doing this?
Yes.
After All by Al Jarreau. I've never sung it. Should I sung
I think
it?
we have it.
I think I have it. You want to hear it now? Who's asking?
Bella has been asking for that a few days in a row, so let's give Bella what she wants. After All by Al Jarreau. Let's see who else is with us today. Hi, Tristan. Hi, Bongski. Nice to see you all. So some of the things that people are doing more of at home, we're going to name a few of
Do you
them.
have
but
it there?
the one thing that comes up all the time, like the common thread with everybody, is that people are getting more and more prayerful. I would
That's
say
good.
that is that's our only hope, right? So thank goodness we're all coming together in prayer. I think that's a very good thing to be learning at home. So thank you for your comments and sharing that with us.
Hey, and a big shout out to the Without Walls ministry. It was like, what a great job you all did. Nice voice, by the way. And the Stations of the Cross, the walkway, right?
Yes,
It started
please.
just yesterday. And
Just
if you
yesterday.
don't know yet how to get to walk with us in the the way we're doing it now, like just do this.
Virtually, yes. Just one click, and you can visit each station and just learn what Jesus did, what steps he took.
Yeah, the Stations of the Cross. They know that because every Easter we do this, and some of us are so. I wonder if Awal Pass is watching. If he's watching, please tell everybody who was on tour with us. We should say it the other way around. Who we were on tour with during when we went to the Holy Land, and that was wonderful. The pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage,
Is that what it's
yes.
called? Pilgrimage. It was an experience to actually do the Stations of the Cross, exactly where it happened. It was unbelievable. So
But
now you
for
can.
now, we've got it online, so please
online.
join us. Absolutely.
www. Did I show it already? I did.
withoutwalls.ph/walkway, now through Easter Sunday. We'll see you there. Come walk with us.
That's the wrong one. Said after all, no?
After all, yeah.
Yun. We'll try it.
This
Oh, sorry. Bella's request. We'll try it. Yee! Sounds high. There was a time I knew that no matter what may, love will prevail. Why God? And then, someone please. Inside the dreams I knew came the question, love is fear, can true love fail? Then I would miss the childhood wish and having a song to you. Or a night in armor bright, faithful and true to you, darling. After all, I will be the one to hold you in my arms. After all, I will be the one to hold you. I will be the one to hold you in my arms. In my arms. I know in my heart and mind that no matter come what may, love will survive. And love, the author of space and time, keeps the galaxies in each sparrow alive. and the love that heals the wound after the war is through is the night and all the bright, faithful and true to you, darling. After all, I will be the one to hold you in my arms. Sing with me, come on. After all, baby, I will be the one to hold you. I will be the one to hold you in my arms, in my arms. Oh, baby, after all, I will be the one to hold you in my arms, baby. After all, baby, I will be the one to hold you. I will be the one to hold you in my arms, in my arms. You like that? Is that a nice one? Is it okay? I hate when I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. I feel naked. I'm not prepared. I've never sung that. I've never in my life. I've never sung it.
He did
Never.
good.
I've never sung it in my life. I've never
That was
sung
very
it
good. You
in
need to
my
keep
life.
that one. That's a
Are we
keeper.
having fun yet? Please send your requests and we'll see what we can do.
You know who's watching us right now?
Nope.
Remember Teresa Loizaga
With
is
you?
watching us.
Which with you is that?
Hi, Teresa Loizaga. Nice to
Te-
see you. Thank you for being with us. And Brother Joey is watching.
Tong, 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 tong.
See our extended family.
And I hope that your family is well, Teresa. Please keep know that all of you are in our prayers. And let's just stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, so that we can beat this virus. And what did it say? Flatten the curve.
Yes, yes.
Flatten the curve.
Somebody told me today when I was asking what have you learned at home? And one of her biggest lessons was that she can physically contribute by staying at home, contribute to helping everybody by staying home.
That's right.
That's
And-
Bambi.
And you think that this won't happen to you. It happens to other people. It happens in other countries. Now everyone, it happens to everyone. No one is excluded, rich,
No one is
poor,
exempt.
black,
all
white,
affected.
yellow, green, purple. I mean, everybody is involved now. No one is excluded from this. And somehow and in some way, it makes us all, the same. That's why I'm so excited for when this is over and we can all go back to our lives, but with a different outlook in life, like biglang you're more grateful. I think it's humbled the world. So there are parts of the world that are so cocky. They think that nothing bad will ever happen to them. Well, it's happening.
Did
So
you notice
now
what
we
you
know.
also learned? Frills are frills. Going
Yeah.
back to the basics really is what truly matters.
That's
when you have
right.
to live without it, you realize you can, and it's all good. There
Why?
is some good news out there, promise. Just learn, pray. It's going to be
Costa Rica.
Emily Durkin. Hi, I'm watching from Costa Rica. I have 6-year-old twins, boy and girl.
great. Oh my goodness, more
6-year-old
twins,
twins from Costa Rica. This is what it
Hi.
costs to Rica, just so you know, huh? This is the cost for Rica, all right? Because when you have too many Ricas, it's going to cost you.
Oh my goodness.
But my mom and dad will
I have
tell
to
you,
live
if
with
dad was
him.
still with us,
Yeah.
that twins are good luck. That's what they say until they get to college, and it's double gastos.
Double trouble.
Double expenses. Now, Eric,
Double whammy.
Eric, my best friend from Vallejo says he has a friend that survived the coronavirus, and he wants me to sing. The name is his wife.
Edis
Edis
Lascano.
Lascano. The only thing
Lascano.
is I have to relearn that song. You guys have to catch me with a song that I kind of know. Like After All is the first time I ever sang that. But yeah, we'll try and learn that for you. So it's Ed Lascano
Yes.
who beat the coronavirus.
Yay.
See, amen. It's possible. It's doable. Let's sing a happy song. Come on.
Let's do it.
Hello, yeah, it's been a while. Not much. How about you? I'm not sure why I called. I guess I really just wanted to talk to you.
And I was thinking maybe later on we could get together for a while. It's been such a long time, and I really do miss your smile. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life, but there's a warm wind blowing the stars around,
And I'm really love to see you tonight. We could go walking through a windy park, take a drive along the beach.
I turned her off.
I'm not talking about the lily.
Oh my, warm wind blowing, oh my gosh.
And I'd really love to see you tonight. I won't ask for price.
See, don't.
Sing it! We both played that game before.
Harmony.
Say I love you and say.
But there's a warm wind blowing.
And I'd really love to see you tonight.
I'm not talking about moving in,
And I don't want to change your life, but there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. I'm not talking about moving in, and I don't want to change your life, but there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight.
Gina, here's your song, girl.
Martin. See what happens when you hang out at home? We get silly. Sorry.
Maybe I'm overdoing it. Maybe I'll never show it. I've got a reason for living, that is you. So won't you sing me a song, because we need to be strong. We need to feel you need something to make us feel life's not so bad. It's not.
Picking of flowers, rainbows and showers, all seem to make it clear.
Christmas is always here, so don't be sad, 'cause you're the best friend I ever had. I needed someone, it looked like cloudy days. I never thought your smile could make me feel this way. Sing along now. La 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 la. Loving you has made me feel life's not so bad.
Life's not so bad.
La 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 la. And that's the way it ought to be. So won't you give us that trial now? Come on, get high now. Sing me a song, because we need to be strong. Maybe we're overdoing it. Maybe we never show it. But we've got a reason for living, and that is you. La 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 la. And that's the way it ought to be. So won't you give us that smile now? Come Come on, get high now, sing us a song.
Because we need to be strong.
And won't you make it smile for me?
Happy song. Sorry, I turned off the wrong mic earlier. That was hilarious.
Hilarious. You were talking on yours.
On my mic, trying to sneak in a segue, but look what happened
you know
to that.
what? It's okay.
Come on,
this
really.
is not showbiz.
No,
we
it's
are just
not.
in the house.
This is what you'd be doing
Just
in your house,
jamming
right?
out.
Maybe just a little bit in a different tune and tone. We all can't sing the same. But Filipinos can sing, huh? Boy, let me tell you.
You know what? They sure
happened?
can. One day we're going to get you to participate, okay? Keep that in mind.
that's an
Okay,
idea.
yeah, we're going to have a little something interactive, okay? So be ready. We're going to count on you. Be
Like,
ready.
What was your idea? Think of a song of ours that we did or that we're doing in this jam session.
And give us your rendition of it,
Video yourself doing it. That would be
right?
hilarious.
I'll give you the go signal. We'll say when.
Yeah, here's the go signal. Just go for it.
Okay, go for
What
it.
do you need? Like, the
No,
Pope
well,
or
you know,
something to give you a little.
Just whatever you record, and then you'll eventually post. It has to be under hashtag Corin.
Oh, you're going to put a hashtag.
Yeah,
Oh, you're making it
you have to put
official.
yes.
Gonna make it
That's why I
official.
said, give me a minute, and then we'll
Get it
we'll iron all the
official.
details out. Hi, Eugene. So awesome.
Which Eugene is watching?
Eugene.
Kailaw?
Yes.
Hey, Eugene. Is he still doing his gardening naked?
I know. His pictures are in the garden. Hey.
Yeah, Eugene,
you know
I have
what?
a new look about you. I look forward to your next song.
He sings while he's gardening. Is that what happens?
With no shirt.
Well, he's getting a tan. It's okay. Take advantage of whatever you can do within your house. I'm sorry?
Rica De Leon, we're from Ontario, Canada. Just letting you know that we're so grateful for your company. By the way, I have sent several photos of Martin from way back 80s performing at the Baguio Convention in your
Wow.
Oh,
messenger.
my.
Oh, what's her
wow.
name?
I want to see those pictures.
I have a feeling I saw that already. Rica De Leon, thank you for your pictures of me in the 80s. Like, I really want to see when I was 145 pounds. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, when we did the Baguio, is it a country club or convention center?
Convention Center.
The convention center, that's years ago. Wow. Thank you for your pictures and sending me a reminder of how it used to look. Okay,
Memories
come
are
on, Vicki,
good.
you sing a
Memories are
solo.
good.
Come on, here you
Sure.
go. What are you going to do now? What would you like to do? You ready? No, do this one. It's a little bit kinder first, and then you can do the serious one, okay?
When you're down and trouble and you need a helping hand and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest nights. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you and desert you and take your soul if you let them. Oh no, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, now all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Oh, baby, you've got a friend. James Taylor or Carole King.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Wait, Louis was talking about showing a picture of me.
Louis O.
Oh, Louis O.
Let's see.
I brought props this time.
Yes.
Silly
Props
man.
are good.
Can you see?
Oh.
Hard to see, no?
Yeah, it's there, right there. Good. Louis Owen Martin. That's cool. How long ago was that?
Yesterday. That's just yesterday.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Show and tell, everybody.
My treasures.
Right? Hi, boys.
These are my treasures.
We miss you, Robin and Santino, who are
When
not
are we going to
here.
do that again, huh?
And Ram, we miss you too, even though you are here.
Those are my boys. See? That's in Disneyland. Wish we can do that again soon.
I know. When
Yeah.
Disneyland closes, boy, that's serious. So we're looking forward to Disney coming alive again.
Hey, not bad. Looks good.
Nice, right?
Gotta angle it. You know, angle it.
Without so there's no glare.
Okay, what do you want to sing? Come on, party's dying.
Me again?
Again,
You're not.
if you're just joining us, we're here to keep you company during your quarantine time with the Quarant Twins and sing whatever you don't want us to sing or you don't want us to sing or whatever we want to sing or just to sing.
just
to be
sing.
able to sing. Look at that. Oh, Eugene said bravo to you.
Oh,
Ta-da!
thanks, Eugene. She's
Ooh,
behind
so
you.
awesome.
Eugene's a sweetie.
Yeah, those are my backup singers. Eugene, there's Tanya, there's Maurice, there's Brennan, there's
LK.
Sui, there's LK. All of them. My God, no one's working right now, guys. We're going to do what we can to help you guys with whatever you need. I'm not saying you need help. For all you know, you don't need help. But it's our job, I think, as the people in the front. You really are the frontliners, the ones behind us, the backup singers, the musicians, the production people. You guys, for me, are the actual stars of the show. For me, it's something that people don't know, but our frontliners are in the back.
That's right.
So don't forget, Faith Over Fear. That's April 8th, 3 p.m. Please join us for that. As we try to raise money for our people closest to us. What would you like to hear, everybody? What are the requests?
Make It With You comes up a lot. What else?
Oh, I got to get the music for that.
of
Billy. Billy's dad
Billy.
wants Misty again. Wants Johnny Mathis.
Billy's dad, okay?
What's that? Again, again?
She may be the beauty.
I think I have that.
Na, 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 na. Hi, Alice. Alice is here. Through the years.
wants
Okay,
Through the
when'd you do
Years?
that?
Rose, Pinky's sister.
Oh, yeah, there's also a request for that. Let me do this one first.
Okay.
Little Make It With You. Ben and Ben. Then and then.
Dreams there for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if you're wondering what this song is leading to, I wanna make it with you.
I really think that we can make it good.
Leia Salong is watching. Bye-bye.
No, you don't know me well.
Hi, Leah.
And every little thing only time will tell. But if you believe the things that I do, and we'll see it through.
Hi, Leia.
Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. And if I chose the one I'd like to help me through, I wanna make it
With you,
I really think that we can make it.
dreams are for those who wait. And life is for us to keep. And if I chose the one I'd like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we can make it, girl. Oh, make it with you. I really think that we can make it, girl. Oh, yeah, yeah. I really think make it with you.
So Twinkie's asking. She sent me a -1. Awesome. We like that when people send us -1s. Twinkie sent a -1 of used to be. We have to learn that. It's a great song. Yeah. Mahina ni battery. Leia Salong is watching, and so it's an honor to have you there. It's also very stressful to know that you're watching. Just so you know, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we will. There is because. Yeah. Okay. With you from Pippin. Wow. The only one I know is Corner of the Sky. What's the name of that song? That guy who where Hamilton came out? The whole cast of Hamilton. Yeah. What's the name of the show again? The name of the guy's show, John Krasinski. John Krasinski. You need to watch that, Leia. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Is it YouTube? What is it?
Yes,
It's
it's on YouTube.
YouTube. John Krasinski's, go to John Krasinski's page, or Jack Ryan, remember Jack Ryan, that guy, or the Office guy, love him, or the guy from Quiet, was it Quiet or Silent? Quiet Place. He's doing something really nice called Some Good News, and that's what you should be watching too. In fact, if I had the production and the friends that he has, That's the kind of show I would be loved to do. But it's a show you should need to see. SGN. And it's John Krasinski's YouTube, right? Not Facebook or YouTube?
It's YouTube.
YouTube. You got to check it out. Leia, you need to watch the one he did today. It's unbelievable. Simple home production, just in the house with Mary Poppins right beside him. You need to watch. It's amazing. Okay.
Okay, so
Wanda, is
there
Wanda still watching?
Yes, Wanda's still there.
I know Saria, and Saria has a friend, right?
Yes, who is requesting through the years, and that is for Emma Carnate. Can you do that?
For today, we'll watch it after this.
Watch it
Oh,
after
yeah?
this?
You got to
Thanks,
watch it.
Leah.
Oh,
Leah's
after
gonna-
this?
So in other words, she's going to hang out with us. That's great.
Leia's going to stay till...
Ooh,
She's
scary.
watching the whole night.
I
Leia.
know. Baka you want to call her na lang. I'll just,
So we found the -1 for this.
I can
Okay.
exit.
You can stay, whatever. This is the request of Wanda for her friend Saria, who I love and adore. Lives in Las Vegas, too. Here we go.
Okay, for Emma.
Christy's wedding song.
I can't remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid of the life we made, and I'm so glad I stayed right here with you through the years. Right when I used to do who I trusted, who I listened to before. I swear you've taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so. Through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I know how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the years. Through the years when everything went wrong, together we were strong. I know that I belong right here with you. Through the years, I never held a doubt.
Now somebody wants Misty. Remember the father of Billy. You can turn on. Tito or
Tito of Billy.
Okay, here we go.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up the tree. And I'm feeling like a clinging to a cloud. I can't understand, I get misty. Just holding your hand. Walk my way. And 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello. That music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I am following you on my own. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty, too much love. Would I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. I'm too misty and too much in love. Look at me. Aw. If I'm not mistaken, that's Gerard Salonga in the back. Yeah. What's that?
Do you have just the two of us there?
Yeah, I do.
It's being requested by Butch Santos. Cue it up.
God, which is
Just the
which?
two of us. I want to say hi to some other friends on, for our old Augustinian friends. Dino, Picho, hello. Welcome to our dining room. Rach is back. Rach, we made peanut butter cookies today.
Yeah, but you know what? I think a little bit more peanut butter.
Little bit.
At least we're trying different things. I'm sure you're doing the same at home. You know, people who are into cooking or like to eat. Maybe it's time to cook for yourself.
Just find what's in the ref and make something
Yeah.
up, you know, and utilize leftovers. We're learning that here.
I went into my closet today and I found so many. I have all these old jerseys. I don't know if Robin is watching, but Robin's jerseys, I showed you. These are like players who don't play anymore, like, what's his name? Ewing? Patrick Ewing?
You have
Tama ba yan? Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing.
New York Knicks.
Those are probably
Also,
collector's items by now.
and also a card, a Michael Jordan card when he was with North Carolina.
Wow.
If I was a collector, that would be a lot of
See,
money.
we're cleaning closets. We're doing a lot of things around the house. That we
You know,
didn't
that's one thing I
normally
love to do. I actually love to fix my closet. Everything is in short sleeves in one area, all from black to gray to white to colors.
Very OC.
Very OC, but I haven't never had the time to do it. Now I have all the time in the world, except now I've never been so busy in my life, and I'm loving it because I'm learning so many things about, well, obviously not very perfect at it, but the whole mixer thing, and now with all of this Facebook Live, and people are saying, when are you going to do IG Live? First I have to find out what IG means. And
Our
I just don't-
family from Adelaide, South Australia is watching.
They're watching?
Hi, family, yes.
talking about Eugene Kailaw, because he also has I forgot
Family in
that
Australia,
good-looking
yes.
boy's name. I forgot his name. Tell me his name, Eugene.
Eugene, we need his name.
The good-looking nephew of yours. You remember the name? The dog looks sleepy. Am I boring you? Dog? So who
Wake
wants
up,
just the two of
doggies.
us?
Butch Santos.
Butch for you. Let's see. For the
Here we
late,
go.
great Bill Withers, who just passed away, diba?
Yes. So in
Let's see if this is the
his
one.
honor.
Just the one?
Is that it? Yes, it is. Thanks, Bill.
Thanks, Billy, for the -1. Another new song for me. Not this. Ever. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of them all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometimes, I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears, wasted waters for that is, and I don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not to those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. Here we go. Window down the hall, and it becomes the morning sun. Good things to come to those who wait, not to those who wait too late. We gotta come all the done, just the two. Get it with no, it's a verse. 1, 2, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. He plays so fine, don't you agree? That's okay. Yeah, me too. Mali. We should fix that. It's my fault. Okay, but the request was there on the spot.
For you, Butch.
This is what we do. This is what we do. Martin and Vicki, Mylene, Kailaw.
Eileen Kailaw from
It's
Adelaide,
Joaquin.
yes.
Thank you, Joaquin. How's Joaquin doing? Is he running or is he just walking?
Twinkies asking if we can sing Whenever I See Your Smiling Face by James.
Ooh, what's a
okay.
nice one, Twinkie.
Whenever I see
You should
your
stick.
smiling
We have
face.
another room here, Twinkie. Why don't you stay here and give us songs? That's a good one. Whenever I see your smiling face,
She's
help
good.
smile
She teaches how to
myself.
talk. She gives
Well,
us
that's
music
exactly, that's a
stuff.
perfect song, because that's what we want you to do. If we're smiling, it's not because we're insensitive about what's going on outside, but there's no need for us to bring what's going on outside, inside the house, and keep you depressed and down and sad. This is really, really a heavy time for the whole world, but we're with you, and we feel that even for a few hours, if we can, if it's humanly possible, to just entertain you and make fun of each other and sing and do a request without even knowing the song. That's what you do anyway. That's what we do when we're in the house in karaoke time, and this is what we're doing now. There's no money being made here. It's not a show. It's just us with you and you with us during this quarantine time. That's why we're called the Quarant Twins.
Foreign twins.
So, with my family and your family there, we hope that we can keep you company until all of this is gone. And I think, and I truly believe, with strong prayer and if you guys would just listen to those who make the rules and stay home. How easy is that?
Yeah, that's a
Wash
little
your
tiny
hands,
thing.
right?
Yep,
Alcohol to death all over you.
like overdo it.
And if you've
Overdo it
never
on the
prayed before, this is the time. You heavy prayer. You got to pray like you've never prayed before. So we'll just keep the music coming into your hallways or into your bedrooms, into your living rooms. Yes, you have a message? I see when she smiles, I know there's something coming in. Arthur, can you put the
Oh.
mic a little closer to her because she's
Girl from Ipanema.
tall
You know,
and tan
tall.
and young and lovely.
Think of Laura by
Just a little
Christopher
closer to
Cross.
So that Leia Salama can hear Angie's voice. Why don't you sing a song with me? Come on. I'll teach you. You can do it. I'll teach you. You can do it. I'll teach you. Okay, come on, Vic, sing a song. You want the, what is this? Could not go to iTunes. Ooh,
Ooh,
Juanita.
We can do the Ingram medley. You want
You want to do that?
Yeah,
Come
let's
on.
do it.
Come on. Come on.
Juanita, this is
we do
for
it
you.
then. Come on.
Okay, it's going to be for Juanita.
Is it our Juanita, you think?
No.
Juanita who
I miss
raised us?
Juanita.
Let's try this.
What happened here? When love was only in my mind, I realize ain't no second chance. You've got to hold on to romance. Don't let it slide. There's a special kind of magic in the air when you find another heart that needs to share.
Come to me, let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be, and I'm also glad I found you. Need you every day. Gotta have your love around me, baby, always stay. 'Cause I can't go back to living without you. Spending every dime to keep you talking on the line. That's how it was. And all those walks together out in any kind of weather, just because there's a brand new way of looking at your life when you know the love is standing by your side. Baby, come to me, let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be, and I'm also glad I found you. Need you every day. Gotta have your love around me, baby, always stay. 'Cause I can't go back to living without you. Baby, come to me, let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be, and I'm also glad I found you. Need you every day. Gotta have your love around me, baby, always can't go back to living without you. How do you keep the music playing? How do you make it last? How do you keep the song from fading too fast?
How do you lose yourself to someone and never lose your way? How do you not run out of new things to say?
And since we know we're always changing, how can it be the same?
And tell me how, year after year, you're sure your heart won't fall apart each time you hear his name.
I know the way I feel for you is now or never.
The more I love, the more that I'm afraid that in your eyes I may not see forever, forever.
If we can be the best of lovers, yeah, to be the best of friends. If we can try with every day to make it better as it grows, with any luck then I suppose the music never ends.
I know.
How do you keep the music playing?
Is
How
never,
do you make it last?
the more that I'm afraid
How do you keep the soul
that in your eyes
from
I may
fading?
not see
Keep the song from fading forever. If we can be the best of lovers, yeah, to be the best of friends. If we can try with every day to make it better as it grows, with any luck then I suppose the music never ends.
for Juanita.
What else do they want?
You know what? This stopped.
Is that true? Is that what people are saying now, commenting that the quarantine has been extended? Is that true? It's happening right now?
Okay, so a
Well,
little
it's for
longer.
the best. Whatever we need to do to stay, oh, there, breaking news right there. Philippine Star, President Duterte said government inclined to extend the Luzon lockdown until April 30.
Okay.
That's coming out now in the Star, Philippine Star News. This just in, which means we have to find new songs.
You know what? That's okay. I don't mind having this
Maybe the
company a little
president knows
longer.
that after the quarantine is over, we have to end this show. Maybe he's watching and he's,
He's tired of our
all
music.
jokes aside, we really have to do what we're being told. I really think it's for the best. Maybe just to be sure, I mean, really sure that the virus has gone bye-bye. And that's what we all want, right? So we can go out again. So, but you know
Absolutely.
what? I know it, for a lot of people, it's so hard. It's so for us to complain. Oh my God! How about the people who don't know how they're going to get to work, and the people who work while we're not working. Those people who really need to be there. Again, frontliners themselves, the doctors, the nurses, the medical people, the people in the supermarkets, the ones selling the food that or the people delivering the food.
Yes, even our own personal frontliners, the help that.
Yeah, they're all here. They're probably worried about their family too, but it's best that we stay separated. If we are separated, stay where you are. And it's going to be another 2 weeks then, I guess, right?
You
Yeah.
said also the same in the U.S.
Same in the
Yule,
States.
the same in Las Vegas, yes?
Which Yule is this?
Yule session.
Yule
Yeah.
session. Yeah, Yule. Well, you have a nice house anyway, Yule, so just hang there. Yeah.
But we pray for those who,
Yeah, like I was saying, and how dare we complain when there's so many people who really need they work day by day. I mean, their earnings is they have to pay the bills too, and they have to eat. How they get their next meal. So please, if we can use platforms like this, my friends in the industry who are so generous, who are so wanting to make a difference, please, if I don't know how many people are watching, but that's still another 600 or something people who can make a difference in some of the charities out there and the legitimate ones, especially. Of course, Pantawid ng Pag-ibig is a serious, and they're all the ones I show you. These are real people who are after making a difference in the families that don't have any food or any medication or medical supplies or even a place to stay. This is very sad, but we're doing what we can, and you can do what you can by just staying home. So we'll entertain you, don't worry. And I don't mean just the two of us. Every artist I know wants to do what we're doing, and it's already doing it. Thank God for.
they're all over.
Yeah, the
even
Bayanihan.
Leia, right? Leia has been on.
Yes. But and Leia made, she made like $1 million, right? How much did Leia make?
Leia, that's great.
1.7, I think.
What are you watching, Leia? You're not watching me, sweetheart. What's up with that? You're not even watching. You're watching Leia Salonga?
She was done in Bayanihan.
This is going to be a fight later. You know that, right? So they've made like 37 million already, I think. One of those millions is Leia Salonga. You rock, baby. You rock. You know I love you. Yeah. So we need to do that. Here's the schedule of some of the singers there. What's wrong, Vic?
Mm-hmm.
Vic, what do you want to do?
You're not on.
I am on. Don't look at that. Vic. It's a delay.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are the scheduled singers who will be also doing this and raising money. And you can go to the Bayanihan Musikahan. Yes. What? Winnie's talking to me. Do you need to talk to anyone for Ram or ikaw na bahala? Ako. Is Winnie watching? Just talk to
I
me
didn't
here.
see her.
There's a weird here. From Dawn Dupaya.
Dawn Tupaya? Dupaya?
Request. I'm sorry, I want to propose to Martin. Will you marry me?
Oh my goodness.
Since I was a kid, I was so into you. OMG. I can't believe I'm watching you live right now, my love.
And the name is what?
Dawn Dupaya.
Dawn Dupaya.
Dawn Dupaya.
Dawn, I'm seeing someone right now, but if I wasn't, I might take, I might, I've never been, no one's ever proposed to me ever.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Jamie's here.
There's a first for everything. Jamie, what should I say? Should I answer this guy? Dawn is a guy, girl. D-O-N or D-A-W-N?
D-A-W-N.
But
Girl,
D-W-N is
girl
also a
yun.
guy. Who cares? Love is love, diba? But I'm spoken for, Dawn. But thank you. You made my whole night. You made my whole millennial.
He's kilig.
Millennium. What's it?
Millennium.
Whatever.
Millennium.
You made a lot of years.
Jamie says happy 90th to my mommy today.
Oh, happy
90
birthday,
years old.
Mommy.
Jamie, happy birthday to your mom. 90 years old.
We
That's
just
a
sang her
lot.
song, by the way.
We did. We just sang the
Sorry.
song that she usually sings. Okay, are there any other requests? Or I
Hi,
want to talk less and
Ramon.
sing more.
Ramon Prieto's really wishing for Color My World by Chicago.
Ooh,
That's a good
that's a
one.
great song.
Irene Marie Toribio, from a distance, please.
There you go.
For Irene.
From a
Irene
distance.
is requesting for From a Distance. Okay, let's try it.
That's
That's
a-
a beautiful song.
That's a perfect song for us right now.
Yes.
And look what you can do from a distance. Look what we're doing from a distance. We're in your house. We're invading your house. Now, guys, until they say it's all clear, stay where you are. Okay, whether it's another 2 weeks or more than that, just be prepared to stay where you are, do something useful or creative, write a new song or read a new book or whatever it is that you've not done or you should have done or you put off. This is the time to do it. So from a distance, anything is possible because we are all in this together around the world, not one more than the other. We're all in this together.
From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the oceans meet the stream, and the eagle takes to flight. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the voice of hope, it's the voice of peace, it's the voice of every man. From a distance, we all have enough, and no one is in need. And there are no guns, no bombs, and no disease, no hungry mouths to feed. From a distance, we are instruments marching in a common band, playing songs of hope, playing songs of peace. They are the songs of every man. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. From a distance, you look like my friend, even though we are at war. From a distance, I just cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves, it's the heart of every man. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves. This is the song for every man. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. Nice. Fitting, right? From a distance.
Very fitting.
Thank you for that request, Irene.
Yes.
We'll
See
learn
how
it better
time
and
flies.
better, okay?
Time flies when we're doing things like this, right? Love it. Love it. Sing another one. Now that you're warmed up.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? There's no one home but you, the you I've come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a girl could be 2 places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one the stars would all go out. Then you and I would simply fly away. Who, Jamie has a request?
Yeah, have I done that already? You have the lyrics there, living inside yourself. I wonder if I can still do that.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
do that for Jamie,
Let's
'cause
do it for
Jamie-
Jamie. She's requested
She's a
that.
nurse and she's one of our frontliners, and I know she has her hands full and she's always on duty. At the worst hours, I know she doesn't like her hours, but you can't choose your hours now, let me tell you. Let me see if I still have it. Living inside myself?
Gina Vanelli, just for you, Jamie. We'll find it.
We will.
Definitely find it.
But she works very hard, and all her colleagues do as well. I guess this is the one.
Hi, Rose. Thank you for your comments. So sweet.
Let's try it.
Albert. Hi, Albert.
Albert's there?
Albert's here watching.
And Yule, you're watching Vicki. Yule is so happy to see you singing.
Hi, Yule.
She's actually the original singer of the family, but she stopped it to be a teacher and a barista in Starbucks. They're in, di ba, Maryland and Eastern, right?
That's right.
But before Las Vegas Boulevard, right?
Yes.
Those are good times.
Good times.
Let's see if I can
Miss
do
Las
this now.
Vegas.
Yeah. Let's see. I haven't done this forever.
For you, Jamie.
In my life, I felt so self-assured, but suddenly it's all changed. She's a cloud that hangs above my world, and I find myself wandering in the rain, and now I can't go on, 'cause I am lost, living inside myself, living upside this shell, living upside
shine on my darkest days. I was young and time was on my side, but like a fool I let you slip away, and now those days are gone, and I am lost, living inside myself, living inside the shell, living inside your love. I am lost somewhere inside my own dreams, afraid of what life really means, living without your love. I felt so self-assured, but oh, how all the seasons change, and now I'm not that strong. I am lost, living inside myself, living outside the shell, living outside your love. I am lost somewhere inside my own dreams, afraid of what life really means, living without your love. I am lost, living inside myself, living inside this shell, living outside your love. I am lost, living without your love.
For you, Jamie, breaking every vocal cord. Just for you. Now you gotta fix me. To all the frontliners there in Las Vegas, where you work, God bless you guys. Now it's your turn to back me up, Jamie. You ready?
I always thought our love was meant to be, and now you threw it all away. You went and took the very best of me. You left me all alone with nothing to say. So I picked up what was left of me, found in me a brand new start, and all the while I thought you needed me. You know that really is no way to treat someone's heart. Now I know for sure there really isn't any cure to ease the pain of a broken heart. If there's any doubt, maybe we can work things out. Remember, it was you who said forever. Forever. Let's take a chance, find romance. Could we make it last forever?
Marvin Carino with his orchestra. Come on. On guitar, Artie de Guzman. I know for sure there really isn't any cure to ease the pain of my broken heart. If there's any doubt, maybe we can work things out. Remember, it was you who said forever. Here we go. Thoughts I have of you, a treasure. The good times and the bad we'll share forevermore. Somehow you changed, but just didn't make it through. I believe that one day you have to know that I'm still in love with you. At times we couldn't understand each other, and though we tried, we couldn't keep from falling. No, somehow, somewhere I love lost its way, and now I feel it's over. It's hard to say, but I love you just the same. Oh, it's been so long since I've had you by my side. I don't even know what to say or do. I tried so hard to get you off my mind, but I love you. Please try to understand. When I'm all alone, still can feel the pain you left behind. The thoughts I have of you, I know it's treasure. The good times and the bad we'll share forevermore. Somehow, somewhere, I'm gonna find a way, and I believe that one day I'll hear you say that you love me all the way. Thank you, Albina C, for that song. Everyone knows this one. Be my lady, come to me and take my hand, and be my lady. Truly, I must let you know that I'm in love with you. All I want is you. How I need you. So please be my lady. Maybe you could lose the pain if you just tell me, Jackie. Forgot the words now. Something's on your mind, Jackie. Is it hidden in your red wine? Just forget the past, it's time. Sing it. No walls divide us, no, so dry the tears in your eyes. Nothing can stop us now. I'll give you all that I have. You say it. Stay with me each night and day through the rest of my life, just like a work of art. My love will last until forever. Just like a work of art, my love will last forever.
will always be there. But if you go and leave me, it is that's where it's true. My love will always be with you. Come on. Yes, I can. But if you go, my love will always just the people. Always, my love will always be with you. Come on. Pushing me over like a crazy lover, keep me running on through my life. You're putting me down, checking around, see if we can get this right. Come on, get over, leave your troubles behind. Come on, get over before you change your mind. You're on the right track, come on. You're on the right track. 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 Look at me. Tell me what you see. A lonely cloud fighting for history. Everywhere, life's a mystery. Look around, let's talk for victory. Louis Ocampo, Marvin Carrito, come on. Juju Regalado on the drums, come on. Jamie on backup. She looks so fine, don't you agree? You're on the right track. 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 Come on. You're on the right track. 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 Get on the right track. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. You know what? It's so hard to press when it's. Naka-pause pa. No. It's supposed to work. I suck at this. I so suck.
What happened?
Hello? Oh, here, that's why.
Hi.
We're on pala. We're
Here
on.
we are. And we're back.
The applause? Okay.
Okay, we want to say
Yeah, I
hi
forgot
to
it.
Chris Fine
I
out
turned this
there.
on.
Chris.
No, I turned
Hi.
off the speakers.
Chris
an idiot.
Fine is in the house watching you.
Chris Fine?
Yes.
Wow.
His daughter's 21st birthday. Happy birthday to
Are you
Emily.
kidding?
Yes.
Oh my God,
21.
Chris, where has the time gone? Look at us now. What sounds like tap
The
dancers?
clapping.
Because I put echo. You're not supposed to put echo?
No.
What do I know? My golly.
What? I don't know. Hi, Ron. Ron is also here.
And thank you, Jackie Hitchinova, for texting me and making me forget my lyrics. Okay,
Can you imagine?
we just have a few more minutes here. Oh no, we
Okay,
have lots
go.
of time. Come on, you want to sing something else?
Let's sing a duet.
Come on, what do you want to hear?
Let's sing. The one for Vicky Salvador has been waiting for Don't Go
Oh,
Breaking
really?
My Heart.
Didn't we do that
Vicky,
last
I think
time?
you're here. Yeah, she missed it last night, so she was hoping that we would sing it tonight.
Oh, really?
Yep. Or,
It is. Do it.
okay.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried.
Oh, honey, if I get restless.
Baby, you're not the kind.
Don't go breaking my heart.
You take the weight off me.
Oh, honey, when you knock on that door.
Ooh, I gave you my key.
Ooh, nobody knows it.
Nobody knows.
When I was down.
How was your cloud?
Ooh,
Nobody knows it. Nobody knows.
right from the start.
I gave you my heart. Oh, I gave you my heart.
So don't go breaking my heart.
I won't go breaking your heart.
Don't go breaking mine. Don't go breaking mine. Don't go breaking my heart. Nobody told us,
And nobody showed us.
and now it's up to us, girl.
Ooh, I think we can make it.
So don't misunderstand me.
You put the light in my life.
Oh, we put the spark on the flame.
I've got your heart in my sights.
Ooh, nobody knows it. When I was down.
How was your cloud? Okay, sorry.
It's like it's raining.
Okay, then.
No, we got it the other day.
don't
But
know
see,
what
when you close
happened.
your eyes and then when you open it, you don't know where you are. So stop closing your eyes. You're like Dad. When Dad sings, he used to close his eyes.
Oh,
And
man.
don't go break it, my. And then you look up. Where am I? Ah.
Okay, see? At least we're laughing.
Yes,
just
we
for
are.
now.
I know there's nothing really much to laugh at these days, but if you can find something, laugh at her. Laugh at us. Laugh at what happens in a household when you.
What,
Sarah who?
Sarah? What's Sarah's request?
Sarah, see what? Oh, that's a
Oh,
good
I
one.
like that one. Okay.
Forever,
I'll learn that. I'll learn it for you, Sarah. Promise.
forever and ever.
That's a good
and ever,
one.
And ever and ever and ever. I write the songs. I have to find that. I'm just probably easy. Billy. We can find that. Did you have a good time? Let's do this again tomorrow.
Okay.
We can do this tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right? We'll be back
Guys,
tomorrow.
even if they extend the quarantine, please don't lose hope. You need to stand by, and better days are ahead. I know it sounds awful what's going on out there, but we have to take each day as it comes, and if we can just entertain you, and not just us, but every artist who has a voice, every musician who has a talent, we need to keep brighten up the darkness that's all around us and make sure that we know that there is a plan, that we have hope. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. We're all here. We're trying our best, our bestest. We should do the English one again, I think, because especially for Jamie and the people in her hospital. The best is yet to come, guys. I know it can't get any worse. And if you stay home, and if you go out and don't care about what's happening around you, yeah, then it's going to get worse. We need to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay home. That's the least that we can do so that our frontliners can do their job. I did this earlier, and some people weren't watching it, and I know that there's people watching us now. In some of the hospitals, PGH, in Lipa, I know that there's a hospital watching us as well.
Asian is watching.
Medical matri, what's it? Mediatrics?
Mediatrics.
Mediatrics. What's the name of the hospital again? I made a Mary Mediatrics in Lipa. Mary Mediatrics Hospital in Lipa. To all of the frontliners there, I know you're taking a break when you can. And if you're watching us and we're performing for you, please don't be discouraged. Don't lose hope. We need you to do what you do best. You are our heroes in all the hospitals, Makati Med, Asian Hospital, BGC's St. Luke's, Quezon City, St. Luke's, all the hospitals, PGH especially. Please, don't lose hope. We're rooting for you. We're praying for you. And there was a song written for you. I sang it earlier and some didn't hear it, so I think I will end with this song. It's a song that I think that I hope will bring you confidence and power, and that's what we need. So God bless you all. This song was written for you. You are our lives. We depend on you to keep us alive, and we thank God, and we pray that you stay alive and stay healthy, and your family as well. For all the frontliners all over the world, this is for you. We thank you for the love and care you're giving. We thank you for the hope and light you're bringing. The sun will shine again for better days. With you right by my side, we find a way, remembering all the sacrifice you're giving, the selfless love you share, expecting nothing. A lovely place is there for you and me, walking hand in hand together. One day we will be, and now the time has come to love each other.
Standing tall, you protect us all from harm. We are one soul, one heart forever. You're not alone, we're in this together. You give your life, so I live mine. You are my life, and I am yours. Remembering all the sacrifice you're giving, the selfless love you share, expecting nothing. A lovely place is there for you and me, walking hand in hand together. One day we will be, and now the time has come to love each other. Standing tall, you protect us all from harm. We are one soul, one heart forever. You're not alone, we're in this together. You give your life, so I live mine. You are my life, and I am yours. You are my life, and I am yours. God bless you all. Thank you.
Still believe that this can still be a wonderful world. Do your part. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay home. Make this a wonderful world.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies are blue, clouds are white, the bright blessed day, the dark says good night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of a rainbow are so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? But we're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. So believe, no matter what, it's a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. It's a wonderful, wonderful world. It still can be a wonderful world. It's your world, it's your world, it's our world. It's a wonderful world. Thank you very much. Let's hear it for the musicians. Thank you very much. God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Stand by. Better days are coming soon. God bless you all.